By Kenneth Dickerman. Kenneth Dickerman, photo editor. Email bio photo editor, October 19 at 6 a.m. Kate Moss for Harper's Bazaar, Uomo, New York, 1992. Stephanie Fryander Stylander, MW Editions. Kate Moss for Harper's Bazaar, Uomo, New York, 1992. Stephanie Fryander Stylander, MW Editions. A new book just published in September showcases the gritty and moody fashion photography of Stephanie Fryander Stylander. The book, The Untamed I, MW Editions, 2018, includes black and white images of some of the most iconic people in fashion and entertainment, including Kate Moss, Heath Ledger and Keith Richards. Fryander Stylander began her photography career in the early 1990s, after earning a Bachelor of Fine Arts degree from the School of Visual Arts in New York. Not long after earning the degree, she became an assistant to legendary photographer Art Kane. Her career blossomed after she moved to Milan and Paris, where she cultivated a reputation for creating evocative images. Over the past 25 years, Fryander Stylander has worked for many of the leading fashion magazines, including Harper's Bazaar, Uomo, French Glamour, Interview and British GQ. Fryander Stylander's The Untamed I brings together more than 100 of her images that, collectively, embody the spirit of the 1990s. On working as a photographer during the 90s, Fryander Stylander wrote, "We were all on the road. There was a fantastic restlessness. We were young and in need of expression. The great fashion and creative directors let you roam. They gave you 20 pages to express your vision. It was a complete creative playground where we could be rebellious, and the word compromise was not spoken, not even thought about." Fryander Stylander also says her path to becoming a photographer began when, at age 14, she went to a concert and became enamored, not only of the music, but of the photographers working the show. In an artist's statement, Fryander Stylander said, "Curious as a young girl, I started photographing people. I had a need to know who they were. I was also drawn to fashion, which introduced me to designers who worked with a signature style and the interpretation of metaphor. My photography is atmospheric, cinematic, emotional, dark in mood, and beauty is fueled by character. These are the ingredients that make up my visual vocabulary." Fryander Stylander and her husband live in New York. To see more of her work, you can visit her website. Marie-Sophie Wilson for French Glamour. Marseille, 1991. Stephanie Fryander Stylander, MW Editions. Marie-Sophie Wilson for French Glamour. Marseille, 1991. Stephanie Fryander Stylander, MW Editions. Christina Cruz for German Amica. New York, 1995. Stephanie Fryander Stylander, MW Editions. Christina Cruz and Harold Schmidt for German Amica. New York, 1995. Stephanie Fryander Stylander, MW Editions. Luca Villani for Harper's Bazaar, Uomo. Ravenna, 1991. Stephanie Fryander Stylander, MW Editions. Romina for British GQ. Rome, 1993. Stephanie Fryander Stylander, MW Editions. Romina and Luca Villani for British GQ. Rome, 1993. Stephanie Fryander Stylander, MW Editions. Werner Schreier and Justin Chambers for Italian Max. Milan, 1993. Stephanie Fryender Stylander MW Editions, Keith Richards for British GQ. New York, 1993. Stephanie Fryender Stylander MW Editions, Heath Ledger for Premiere. New York, 2000. Stephanie Fryender Stylander MW Editions, Inside is the Washington Post's photography blog for visual narrative. This platform showcases compelling and diverse imagery from staff and freelance photographers, news agencies and archives. If you are interested in submitting a story to Insight, please complete this form. More on Insight. Here's a sneak peek of a one-of-a-kind book about legendary rock band Led Zeppelin. Lauren Coe finds passion in creating perfect geometric pies, voices of African photography, transforming the image of our continent.